Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're making food. Let's make tacos. Yeah, I put on my set my fire to medium, and then I have a pan. I put in my ground beef, as you can see. I put it in slowly. I let it thaw for the whole day. And then I put it in the pan after it had thawed. There it is. I did not put any oil, so take note of that you don't have to put oil, and let it simmer. And then I covered it up so that it boils faster. On the side, I cut my onions because onions has such a beautiful flavor. So there I am cutting the onions as small pieces, as small as you can, because the ground beef is also small. So I chopped them up. After chopping everything up, as you can see, I made sure that I chop everything up to make it as fine as I can so that it looks good in the ground beef. Then after opening my ground beef, there you see it has already produced its water and there's its oil. That's why you see you should not put oil in ground beef because it has its own oil. There I am pressing on it with my um, wooden stick, until it's one by one, and then I start putting in my ingredients one by one. I have garlic salt. I mixed all the ingredients together to make sure that they're all immersed in the ground beef. So there I am mixing it all together, and then the onions I had cut earlier, I put them in, and made sure that I put them in after the spices, and I mixed it all together. So you see the flavors are all in. The have flavors, the onions have flavors, and it's all amazing. So I have my favorite flavor from Africa. It's called Ray Comchuzi mix, and then also the tomato. No, I mixed that together, those two together, as you may see. A little bit of it, a spoon of each, and mixed it with water, and then poured it into my ground beef. Um, then I mixed it all together. The reason why I mixed those two with water is because it works better when you mix it in water. So I mixed it together and added some more water because the spices, I wanted the spices to really get into the ground beef. So I added some water and then I covered up my ground beef for a few more minutes, and then after that I turned it off. Now here we are. I'm preparing the salsa. Today I'm preparing an avocado salsa. So I'm chopping up the onions again, the other half of the onion. Now this time I chop them up really fine because these ones have to be eaten raw. And then the tomato, just half a tomato should be good. I chopped it up, and I have an avocado as well. I cut it into pieces, and there I go. Mixed everything together and I was mixing it up. You don't have to really press the avocados and make it so smushy, but just a little bit, just so that the flavors are all mixed in. See? So it looks really good, and I have one more thing that I have to add in, which is one of my favorites. So There I am mixing everything up, and there I go with my lemon. I love lemon. I did not have lime, so I used the lemon, but if you have a lime, even much better. So I used half a lemon of juice and squeezed it into my avocado salsa, and then I mixed everything together, and that this is the result. It looks really good, but it tastes even better. It tastes so good. And then there I am, I plated everything. There I have my two tacos and a little bit of rice, and it's some extra salsa on the side. See, it's all juicy, full of flavors, nutritious, and ready to go. I enjoyed this with my family for dinner, and I hope you try out the recipe and enjoy. Thank you so much for watching my YouTube channel. Bye bye.